Alright. Cheers everyone, Zemalf here. Welcome back. Welcome back to Ostriv. There we go, thank you. Okay. Now we are back. And not just watching the screenshot. So we are 10 years into building this village. The last year was a little bit slow progress. Because I started thinking about expansion. And we have a little bit of an issue here, and I just realized that this was actually somewhat unlucky incident, because if we had a family moving from outside in, they would have brought in food in their wagon, but because this young dumbass couple moved in this building from their parents' place, they didn't take any food with them. Morons. And now they are complaining about food, and now from game mechanics point of view, they are just a family without food. So we need to try to salvage this, and this requires probably some emergency measures. So let me see if we can help them. We know that we have plenty of beetroots. I'm seeing what I have in the granary, and I will ask the stuff to be moved. We have carrots. So what we will do is move resources by carts. We will have dried fruits. I didn't add here yet. Let's add that. Maybe add these to the 300s. It's going to be 300. Then worry about that later. So we will move stuff from here with carts. We will take 300 dried fruits. We will take 300 beetroots. We will take 200 onions. We will take 200 carrots. And we will ask them to move them in this granary. Then from here we will take 200 buckwheats, 100 milk, 200 potatoes. Put them in here. That's about it. Now the question is, will all this happen fast enough? Fast enough for them to get them. So we want beetroots, carrots, onions, or will you're just bringing the one thing? It actually doesn't work the way I thought it was working. Right. Shit. They can't take multiple things with them. So we have buckwheats and carrots moving. Let's take the dried fruits. Okay, yeah, it's just a single thing. I wish it would work in a smarter way. We need some food here, like now. An unfortunate case of little bit of micromanagement here. So potato, carrots, onion. Potato, carrots, onion. No. Potatoes and onions. Not the carrots. Once we get past this one, then we will be fine. But this, as said, there was a slightly unfortunate event that we had a family from inside the village moving in. Because the idea was that we could have, with their food, we would have had supplied these granaries. So I think that could be a good one as well. Instead of the apples, let's have beets. They don't go bad either. Please do that before these guys move out. I understand that the mechanism is that you need to have market and food storage nearby. But the fact that they rather say that we are starving, we need to leave, instead of going there. Yes, it is far away, but they could still get that food in time. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure they will move out because of this, how this went down. Fortunate. Oh wait, this got done, so we get to finish the crop rotation setup. Crop rotation setup in here. So we should have now 2 more fields with hemp and potatoes. Wait, did you? Get this. I just realized that we actually have food right here in the trading dock. And the fellow who lives here just supplied the trading dog with carts full of potatoes, and he's still considered starving. The food is right there, but they're not gonna eat it. I actually like, wait a minute, is he actually hauling 400 potatoes for himself? But nope. He follows orders and took them to the trading dock. Okay, this let's actually utilize this to our advantage a little bit. And we'll have these ones bought as well when we get there. Okay, can we use those? There. Okay, we actually have food there now. Now, if only we had... Might actually be able to save this family, but let's see. If we get a worker here and or if they get this buckwheat, then they will at least have something. But actually, they do also need a well. Completely forgot about that. So let's build a well in here. Come and build that as well. I can build that as well later. Yeah, there's buckwheats here. So yeah, now they are saying they are out of water because I I didn't build them a well, but they are no longer considered starving because they are actually buying this buckwheat here right away. It's not very versatile food. At least it's food. Can we get this well built like in an instant, please? Oh man, this family had a rough start. My goodness. They could be farming setting up their own things, but they need to first set up their supplies. Okay, and this family came from outside of town, so they were smart. They brought their own things. The Carter's saving lives. And we have beetroot and carrots here. Yes, okay, we are good if they get this well built, please. I don't know what the timeline is like. It's like 1 month that they some people are on their way. Maybe they will get this well. This was lessons learned. How I can do this differently next time. There we go. Now you have a well. Get some water, please. She actually went to work in the granary. that's very convenient. But yeah, we immediately get workers in here as well now that we have people nearby. So kind of you just need to have the labor close enough to the... Okay, good. Good. Can you actually farm, make your own crops as well? And now we can turn these on as well. It's no longer disaster. Oh, next thing they need is firewood. Right, which I did want to set in here. Wait, let's take the warehouse setting. Light on. So that we'll have the firewood. We'll have this one next. They need the firewood only. Only in the winter, like absolutely need it. Okay. Now this is solved. This is solved, and then we can start once these fellows actually start farming. Things will be way better. I think they need to have their stuff sorted before they plant their own things. They could be doing it right now. But, they need to have all that stuff sorted first. Yeah, we've had enough shoes for a long time. That we have sorted out. Sorted out a while back. Shoes. Clothes. Messenger. Hey, they actually started doing their own crops. Good job. We managed to save them. So what happened here was that unlike this family, who came from outside of town, these ones were living in the village in their parents' place, and they got married and bought this house. But if that happens, they come without food, and I didn't have this market set up before that, so they were out of food for a while. But luckily I was fast enough so that they didn't move away. This family came in a better state because they came in and they brought their own food, so they didn't immediately need to go and buy. But now we have a market in place, so this is in a better place now, and now we can actually start building this one soon-ish, and we're gonna finish these farms here as well. And they get to farm their own things, then these granaries can buy whatever they are farming, and basically have a new center, just like we had in the beginning of the game. But next time I know that I will set up the market in a way that it has some of the food that we are producing readily in place, and then so I think this market serves these guys as well. Sure. I think it's actually like the game is smart. Game is smart in a way that if I say buy from locals, they it doesn't buy from these guys that are too far away. So that's oh, and you can copy it. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So you can set it up as is, but we can wait to see whatever these guys are farming, and then these granaries will buy that. But we wanted to get them something. So we have the and same thing with the market stalls. These will automatically pick up what is happening. We shouldn't be hiring men to the market stalls. It's a waste of a working man. They are needed in the thing where the women can't work, sadly. Has that been my problem actually, that I accidentally had men working in the markets? But that's why I was struggling of getting enough like the lumberjacks and such. Yeah, I had that in place. Okay, now we have a good supply of water building up here. New family can move in this one as well. While that was happening, I completely missed one of the messengers. Little bit of a panic situation. Start to see a little bit of a path forming through the forest as these people are coming to shop here in the new market. It's kind of cool. A new family moves in here as well. It's nice. I think I like this so much that I will add more here now that we have this set up. Finish the riverside farm. Oh, I only now realized something. That's would I have wanted to leave a cap here and have a platform? Form in the way, but maybe I can have the brickworks on this side, so it's all good. Maybe I will actually do it with this. Let's leave a space in between. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, let me pause. Too many things happening at once. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. So this one you can't rotate the entrance. platform here, just in case we have something here that requires water for production. I think you will use the remaining space of the map here. Very nice. I'm actually happy I started doing this because I think this will look super nice with the farms in here, and then we can have the more industrial farming here, and this will supply whatever row houses we set in here, and then when we build a bridge over whatever we build in here, they will have a market here already, and we will get a store in one of the apartments as well, so all that is working nicely. And while this is happening, we are also making some bricks. So kind of instead of building like row house after row house, it's probably smarter that I do it like this, so then we can have a building set up faster. Would actually, yeah, I do want as many of these farms, as many of these buildings done here, so that they can have their crops growing this year. And how is our charcoal situation? It is way better now. It's way better now, so that is working. These trees are ready to cut already. Wonder, do you get like full log from there? But I didn't allow chopping it because I want them to clear out the forest a little bit more. They are also collecting logs way faster now. Because we are not using, yeah, okay. I think the problem was that I was simply building I didn't let things happen over time, like getting enough bricks, and with our current production we can set up 1 or 2 row houses per year, and not more than that. We got these farms set up fast, even that I added 2 fields. I wasn't monitoring it this March how fast we got those up, but we got that fast. And we have a church in place, so we can surpass 300 citizens in just a moment. Oh, right, let's not forget the traders. And this time we actually have workers here. But now this guy's not buying. This was the potato buyer. So for the next time we can probably have the potatoes in. Now on the other hand, we don't need to. Let's see if we need to trade excess or not. And let's make these just 500 for now. Don't need iron. I don't really need the clays. I thought I need the clays, but we No, we don't. We could buy potash, and then we didn't need to make our own. Oh, but I will just buy. Let's buy 500 potash, just because we can. Excelente. Honey, honey, honey. Honey is an interesting thing because it's only the local producers that produce it, as far as I know. So the amounts are kinda small. How is the dairy? Thinking we could maybe add definitely add people working in here. And have more cheese for people. It's July, so we're about to get more apples. 8 years since this orchard was placed. And we are gonna... Whoa, did you just start farming a single crop here? These are always complaining if I don't move the bark fast enough. Okay, but yeah, right at this stage we definitely don't need this additional forestry. And yeah, it's not so much active. It's active, which is good. We need more labor to have the charcoals working faster. Fired. Oh, did I accidentally said that we would sell them, but language barrier. They said that they want to buy potash. and I was like, yes, I want to buy potash. Come buy boats. And then they come, where's my potash? And the beaver are like, where's my potash? And they're like, oh, screw you, and then they sail away. So yeah, I thought I was buying potash, but I clicked on the site where we are selling it. My bad, my bad. My bad. Now that things are looking better, I will add the fishermen back so we get supply of that. think I will... Let's only sell batches of 500 from now on. Then we can have some dried fish for our people. Okay, fresh apples. Sell you to onions and carrots, and this time you are on better schedule. You're not coming. You're not coming at the end of the year and then get spoiled things in return. These guys are producing honey. Lots of it. Do you want to export honey? You know what? Let's export. I mean imports. Let's import some honey. Now that we have workers in the dock, more regularly. So I think they are actually living in these houses. The game is kind of smart with how it's kind of who gets to work where. That's why we were struggling with this one, because I built the dock so far away from everything that there was no one living near enough to get this job. And now these guys are working at the trading dock when they are not farming their own things. So this is working much better. Okay, but let's add some benches here, because we kind of forgot about that. These guys need their own benches as well. The people go to rest inside the houses. That's basically like sleeping. But then more often than not, they just want to rest their legs. And if you have just benches everywhere, it makes everything more efficient, because there's a bench nearby. They can just quickly take a rest there and go back to work, instead of walking all the way back to their home or something. Did have these ones here, so let's add a couple of more. I think this could be maybe even decorated a little bit. Trees in here. Excellent. It's not me. It's not. Just watch this. Watch this. It's not me and the benches. Look at this. I placed benches. Every single one of them is in use right away. These people love their benches, and I love my people. So people will have benches. Also, one thing I haven't actually pointed out in the other markets, we do see the things being sold in the markets themselves. So if we go take a look at here, we have all the variety of things visible that we are selling. I think it's pretty cool. Fish, peas, cucumbers, shoes and clothes. Fantastic. I think these guys could be a little bit more efficient with the trading boats and just come with one. Just come with one to pick up, bring the thing they need, but it's fine. You do you. Martinenko family, Serhi, Maria, Juliana. And here we had Sham Smali with Serhi, Palana, Havrilo. Palapa with did you? Oh wait, what? Did you actually come in with 6 people? Mikhail and Marina with their kids and both of their mothers. Ooh, that's I mean that's in some places like it's important with the families and everything, but living in a single household with both mother-in-laws. I mean that takes my hats off to you, Mikhail and Marina. You are more yeah, I don't know, that's that is amazing. I do love the fact that 74-year-old Maria is just working off. What a time to be alive. Heck yeah, Maria. That's exactly the spirits. Exactly the spirits. Yeah, that kind of from labor point of view into the village. This is a jackpot. We get 4 working adults and 2 children as well. And same thing with here. Jeez, I didn't even know this. Also, this some of these 80-year-olds will probably lose. I think we've actually had someone dying in the previous year. Who worked until they died at the age of what is that, 76? Oh, I think the personal preference means that they have a place to work more nearby, and then there's the season changes. So she got to work at two warehouses, the sheep farm, weaver's workshop, and then in the end in thatchery. And man, I love those personal logs, kind of seeing the history of the people. It is so great. So great. And I gotta, now that we diverted the crisis with the food, I really like this. This is like a new start. Like we have the village working in here. It's fully functioning. Like everything is great. There's row houses. There's barber surgery. There's the farms. But now we get to build kind of a new start, because it is a new start for these people. So it's kind of a new start for me as well. Kind of getting here. Kind of if we look at it from this angle, like there's nothing happening here. Don't ignore those icons. We can just pretend that this is where we started. Yeah, I think once you start collecting bark, you get those, because you go fractionally over some of the limits, and then it complains about it. think with now with those two fully functioning, we are in a pretty good state. Pretty good state, which our tanneries are working like constantly. Yeah, should I do bigger batches now? I think it's working kind of nice. Can I see? Let's see if I check. The raw hides. So we haven't had raw hides perish since the beginning. In here we didn't have a good setup for the tannery. And then if we check on cow hide, same thing. We have actually been kind of well on top of it. Excellent. So two tannery setup has been working great. Our hay setup is still working nicely. Full storages for everyone. This will get its own. We could maybe add one hay dryer here. Just because it's kind of a space that we are not using for anything else. But I'm also super happy that these guys got to farm right away, so we'll get some harvest this year already. About to get it actually in August, September. Good. Yes, we still have work for everyone. We have 95 men, 86 are working, 88 ladies, 67 are working, only 14 laborers. So basically, mean not a regular job. So I think we can safely keep on adding houses, and because we always like when we add 5 market stalls, that's 5 jobs right there, and so we have a lot of people here, and then when we get the row houses in here, we can add a farm either on this side or here, and we'll have workers from there. From there, let me see the stored resources. Let me see how to. I'm thinking how these stores work, because the worker needs to supply it from here, but I think that distance is just about fine. Firewood here are plenty. Because we are just about to get a new harvest. And we see that we still had plenty of... Well, actually we are already getting new harvest because we have raspberries. And they spoil super fast. So we are still kind of... Overall food production is very good. It kind of all worked down into kind of having these initial farms, and they have continued to supply. Continue to supply us with food from the beginning. I'm seeing the food amounts getting over 1,000. So that tells me that we could buy more from the people. $1,200 glassware sold. So I'm not sure if we are getting. Can we snatch some lie in between? Maybe I'd actually need to do it in a way that I have like 450 potash. If they would ever, actually they're never gonna hit these limits. Maybe if I just have workers in the soap work, they will get the lie. Yeah, let's add that as a big one. Let's see if they actually get something done here. Don't think I have produced soap yet. Might be that kind of because the glassworks needs the potash. The ashery turns all lye into potash instead of them getting it here. Yeah, like a laborer buy. Yeah, no. Actually, that's let's see if that gets done at any moment. And you are here again. You are really liking it now when we finally supplied you with stuff. You are this time here a little bit too early. So we don't have the fresh. Actually, we do have onions for you. Never mind. I was about to say that we don't have fresh onions for you, but do I want to sell you these right away? Let's make that temporary and see if we can continue selling onions, or do we need them from ourselves? We're basically selling those so that instead of them perishing, at least we get some out of use. So the speed our workers are getting these up is awesome. Oh, you started chopping those trees right away. Okay, well. Right, so I hadn't forbidden it like I did with this. Okay, but that's fine. That is fine. We do still run out of charcoal every now and then, but we have also produced a lot of brick. Probably worth for 2 row houses. Probably build those next. Not enough food variety. We can get you food variety. In a moment when we get harvest from you guys. Okay, you found your food variety. That's good. Hey there, rookie. This is... See the people working in the fields in the background. Let's enjoy the view here for a moment with the UI turned off. As the place is growing like this, and we have over 300 people, it makes the village like actually look village of 300 people. So they are moving around, they are buying food, they are hauling things, they are going to work, they are going home, kids are going to school, and and then, because things centralize around the market as people are coming to buy food, it's the place they visit the most often. Then kind of it makes like this like buzzing center, and it's really nice. Really nice. I think these guys have augers here. I don't know if those are like apples or something. I really wish you would get your harvests in this. I was kind of relying on that. Might have a small issue. Small issue if you don't get the harvest. Let's see. It is our shoe apple loving Dergachi trader. Used to sell you buckwheat, but we no longer sell that. Oh, I was about to buy salt accidentally once I did the same thing again. Iron is good. Lime is good. Who is selling the stone? Need stone. I think that's the thing with kind of if you offer them something, they will keep on coming back, and then you can buy stuff from them. And since there are things that we absolutely need because we don't have them on our map, be crucial. Crucial to have. Crucial to have those traders coming back. We have 21,000 bricks. This is barely enough for one of these 3-story buildings. My goodness. So build that one next. Yeah, as said, it is at this stage it is one row house per year. I think because you did plant them, we should get the food. It's just it's not following the same season because it depends on when you placed it. You also need to harvest your own thingamajiggy. I think I will take the carrots off from there. The 400 potatoes. Are the potatoes still here? How much potatoes did we produce? 8,000. $1,500 for you. $1,000 for you. I'm pretty sure these guys started growing apples. Or apricots or cherries, but maybe apples. We'll know in a couple of years. Yeah, this definitely feels like a new beginning with the new paths forming, and it's really nice. Is that their kid? Yes, the kid is getting drinking water. Good job, kid. Should we have? You know what? We are kind of the. We have cards. We have cards in here. Then we don't have any cards in this region. Just realized. So we definitely need cards parking, and then I'll probably add another Carter location as well. I think these guys would benefit from having cards like in here. one there, and then we'll add. That will fit nicely with the forestry there, actually. One for these guys. I think the next bigger project will be doing the bridge over, and I think because these people are living here, I think the bridge would maybe look nice if it follows this line. So that'll use some 20,000 wood. We get harvest from you, we did. Nice. Beetroots, onions. Marrow, horseradish, the usual stuff. Cabbage, nice. You actually did a random variety here. Also a lot of beetroots. So let's add 500. Let's maybe buy 400 each. I think it's 5. Buy those from you guys. They are going there and selling their local produce, so that's nice. Then we get to sell them back to them, or actually to the other families. So they the farmers here, they with a farm like this, they feed their own family. And then like 2 to 8 other families, maybe 2 to 9, and then they keep the food they need, and then they sell the excess. And then with that money they can buy the other food to keep the food variety up. Let's add a couple of stalls here as Actually, we have the store there that will increase the variety a little bit. Not the variety, but space. Let's add. Let's add two more stalls here. See if there was something there that I didn't. I really like these automated buttons, so you just click buy from locals and it automatically gets them in, and then the same thing here. When you press the set resource, you get the resources automatically that are available there nearby. Okay, and then how are we looking in here? Pretty good with the charcoal. I think it's helping that we have this tree farm here. Have this tree farm here, so I think I will add a third one, which was my plan, but a little bit earlier than I thought. Almost all the bricks, so then they will actually start building that. Fisherman going for the one last fishing trip before the winter. Wonder if they are timed in a way that they come back at the end of December. Is there a chance that they will be out there when this freezes over and then they somehow teleport back? Don't know. You will get a fresh batch of dried fish. Why did you take that as a double click on that? Okay. Weird. Sunflower oil. Oh right, okay. You can only buy 930. Take that. You will give us stone, thank you. Let's buy 1000 iron. Plenty of nails. Let's buy all the charcoal you can bring. Let's buy all the limestone. We have enough lime still. check the tailor. Tailor like oh wait, what's the game? As I was playing with UI, the UI actually disappeared. Part of the UI disappeared and didn't come back. A little bit of a bug there. I don't have the status thing in the top. Okay, I will need to save and reload. Clothes. Okay, the warm clothes is getting a little bit low. I don't know why, because we should have the production for it. Oh no, now it came back when the game auto saved this one. This one came back. So producing like an average 400 clothes. It's not a lot. There's still a lot of hemp to process. So I think you do need all that time to go through the additional hemp we have now. Okay. Oh, this one is being built now. The first 3-story row house. So then I guess it has. This has a store in the bottom floor, so then maybe it has 5 apartments. Maybe. The village has no trees on the streets or near houses. I haven't planted that many trees myself, but the game has these forests in here, and then it has some variety. Like there are a couple of houses in the village that actually have their kind of own tree, and then I have planted some trees like this, but it also takes time for the trees to grow. When they are planted, it's like 2 years before they actually kind of show up as fully grown tree. Oh yeah, that's because I accidentally double sold them to dried fish. So cool. That is so cool. That is also so much labor and work that we got the resources that this needs. That it feels like an accomplishment to get one of these up. It's like 300 people working to get the ecosystem in place that we can produce one of these a year. It's amazing. And also this will probably help labor to the glassworks and the ashery and the tanneries having these guys here, so no one needs to walk from the other side. There we go. So immediately one young couple moved in. One young couple moved in who have both of their parents in the village, and they have sisters. Both of them have sisters, but they moved in. One of them is working in the sheep farm. And see, when we set up this store here, let's copy it from here. Let's do... Oh, that setting is not correct. Or maybe it is. Yeah, I have not touched that. Oh, okay. Store, so that is correct, but we'll take this one. Light all. So we have the same setting in here, and let's see, there's nothing to sell at the moment that we are producing. We might get it as we get more variety from these guys. But my original idea was to have this store here, and that would have supplied these ones. But I ended up having to build this market here, which is fine in the end. But, I will add more people to the carpenters again, as we are about to build quite a lot more guards. Someone has a broken hand again. Dangerous job. I think we are getting these messages. Messages because we have the barber surgery. And if we look at the barber surgery stacks, the barber has been busy. So basically, at that time, because the barber was skilled with scissors, they were also doing surgeries. I guess that's the history of it. I don't know. Not an expert, but because the game has a barber surgery, that's why I assume was the thing. Okay, you came back right away. Right away, so you can bring the additional charcoal and stone. Let's just get that. Iron we already bought, and these ones we are selling. Do you get just like a fully sized log from this? Okay, these are super efficient. Super efficient once you get them running, because they get the trees so fast. We have had another family moving in who married. These ones moved from... They might have actually gotten married as well. So no new people. And then we had... Nope, these ones got married. These ones probably... So we had no new families moving into the apartment. Instead there were people who were already living here. They wanted something new, and they moved into the new big row house. So I think it's all. I think we are all that. I actually maybe want to have. protect a little bit more of this forest here. And then I'll protect trees just around this one. Like this. And then we will start. Gathering trees here as well. And it's full. Its family. Hopefully we have enough food for them. This particular warehouse might need more people. And also supply by laborers. The names sound very authentic when you say them. I have no idea, but kind of something like this is actually a little bit hard for me to say. I don't know Ukraine, so that's like Vdovichenko. Vadim, Anastasia. So I gotta, because they, when they are written in these normal letters and not Cyrillic, then to me as a Finn, they are said almost exactly as they are written. But no, obviously, occasionally hearing Russian and Ukrainian such names, but. Sounds good if I'm able to fake an Australian by pronouncing Ukrainian names correctly. I don't know if they actually kind of, in a way, it's actually pretty smart that they are building a bridge during the winter, but that was a coincidence. You got this done fast. I'm really surprised you got it done so fast. What? So he just carried the end piece by himself. A strong lad. Okay, let me use the overlay. Overlay to see that we do have stuff in the... We have a lot of stuff in the warehouse, and we have a lot of stuff to sell here, so I think we successfully set our river front here. Very nice, very nice.
I don't even know what to say.
Hey, raiders! Raiders coming into our cozy village. How nice! How very nice. How you doing, Ens? Welcome, raiders. Let me give you a view of the house there while I greet you properly. Ooh, XCOM 2 today. Very nice, very nice. So if you guys here watching who were here already, if you don't know Ens, hit that button to give a follow. Follow if you like XCOM and other kind of games. We are playing Ostriv. This is a city building game, or more or less up to where we are now. It's been a village building game. Still very much in early access. It's an alpha 5 version, developed by a single Ukrainian developer over last couple of years, or maybe 5, 7, 6, 8 years, I don't know. Really might easily remind someone of Mandalores from the more recent games, that this has been around for longer. And we have a village here that started with 30 people, and we have grown it up to 30 by farming and doing forestry, eventually doing our own bricks and building these badass row houses. That's with 300 people we can put like one of these up a year, and it's been good in our village. We are 11 years into this one, and we are about to hit spring and start the new season or new year as far as farming and everything goes. Yeah, if one is into kind of super slow-paced, very nice detailed, casual city builder, this is definitely one to check out. Unlike in many others, in this one you need to produce everything from the ground up, and when building those actual town / city houses, it has taken like 100 people to get the resources up to build one of those. So I really like this game. So yeah, we are currently in the process of kind of going from that village state into a proper town or city, as we have first of the bigger buildings in place. One of them is being set up right here as we speak. It's only missing window glass anymore, and it will be up. So that will be our fourth row house, I think. And everything in the game, when we are building something, instead of something magically appearing, all the resources have been produced, and every resource have been moved from wherever it is produced into this building site, and then the fellows start to build it. And like for something like this, where we have bricks, lime, sand, windows, nails, wood, there's been actually like hundreds of people producing the stuff in this village, and from the traders as well, to get this started. And that's one of the things I really enjoy about this game, that it takes time to build the town. It feels real, and then at times you can just watch your village buzz about, and people doing their business, buying food, getting water. That is true, there is the corner house, yeah. There's the corner house, so this is the 5th. So we had the corner house, and then the pauper surgery doesn't count, but even that it looks a little bit different. So we had these 4, and then one by the river. This one has the arc so people can walk through. There we go. 4 new apartments, and it actually has a paved road there. So if we start to build the paved roads, we could build a road connecting to that arc. Ooh, snow smelts, and we are in the new year. 11 years. 11 years, and this year felt very productive. We got these up here last year. If we look at from last March, we got this up, we got this building up, we got that building up. We still have 6,000 brick even after putting 2 of these up this year. This was very good. We got the bridge builds. Fantastic. And we got these fellows here are now fully set up to give us more food variety and food by using their local farms. I think with all of this, as we continue building these ones, I think I am ready to set up the farm to produce the wheat and barley we need for beer and booze. And then we can finally build a tavern as well. But with that we are. I've been almost to clockwork of 1 year in game for 2 hours real time. Maybe it's because I usually keep it on the same speed and then occasionally take it slower. But that means we are ready for a break, and then we'll go for another hour or 2, depending how late I want to go today. So let's save it there, and let's have a short break, and I will see you guys in just a moment with more Ostriv.